Previously on Life is Strange. Oh man,
Then trip on out
piss
of here,
off.
Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh? Thank you, Mr. Madsen.
Escape.
Hold on, Max.
What the
Come back
hell?
here.
Being called back after you saved me. That's like the most douchey thing you ever
You
did.
look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
How you know when I'm stressed out or
Just
not?
a little worried about my
You could
future.
always know
You're
that
sweating
tags
done
underneath.
something wrong. Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Man, why you pressuring me?
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding.
Hello everybody. Old man here, we
Rachel
doing our
Amber.
thing. Life
She
is
looks
Strange.
so hopeful and pretty.
And looking
wonder
at
what
this
happened to
missing
her.
poster, we can see Rachel Amber, 18 years old. She's missing about April the 22nd, 2013. Old dates. Well, eventually we'll find out more about her because we'll see her like her missing flyer like everywhere. Don't know exactly who she is, but we'll
Hey there,
find out.
Stella.
Ooh,
Hey,
Stella.
I know
Let's
you.
chat about
You're the new
Stella.
quiet
Let's
girl
see
in
exactly
Jefferson's
what
class.
Stella is about.
Isn't he incredible?
I
Loving
think
her.
so.
We're lucky to have such a famous teacher.
I
And I actually
yeah,
love his work.
think
Me
so.
too. His New York urban stuff
already
is
know
great,
that
but I'm
Max
glad he came back to his
is-
Oregon roots.
Or
Screw
Max
the East
has
Coast
a little
elite.
crush on
It must piss off those
Jefferson,
pretentious
the
galleries that
teacher
Mark Jefferson is teaching
at our
photography
school.
to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he
And
is
so
pretty hot
does
for an older
many
guy.
girls here.
If Victoria
Since
wasn't
they
all over
all
him,
take
I would definitely make
photography
a move.
class. And they're
Now that you mention
inspired
it, he doesn't
photography
respond to Victoria's flirting.
first.
That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not
Uh,
really.
Do you
I saw
know
her hanging with the
Rachel?
other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard
Apparently,
insane
every
stories
time I
about Rachel.
ask this same question, I get the same responses. Nobody actually knows Rachel, but yet they talk about her like they know her. Yeah, and I can't even talk to the next girl, the blonde chick. So that's out of the question. Oh, who calling me? Warren. He texted me. I kind of like that. Get a little text here and there. This is BS. This is like a one of these schools that you can
Okay,
bring
I better get to my dorm and
technology
grab
all
that
that
flash
stuff.
drive.
I remember when in my high school they
That's
had
so
metal
cool that
detectors.
Blackwell
They
is doing a
stopped you
show
at
of Mr. Jefferson's
the
work.
front desk area. As soon as you go in, you had to drop all your electronics in it. If you had a phone, you wouldn't even get it back until the next, day or so, or your parents would probably have to come up and get that sorted out. Same thing goes with phones, but then again, I had a public school, so I don't know. This is a private school.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro.
Then yeah,
I'd
it's a
love to see
private
his
school
photos in here.
academy. Let's check out
I think his name is Evan.
Irvin.
Hey,
Let's
Evan.
see if we can get
Mind if I check
a
out
little
your cool
sketch about
portfolio?
his book.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who
Evan.
photographed the famous falling
Let's
soldier?
call it Irvin. Evan. Okay.
Isn't it Robert Dornell?
Robert Cap,
Oh
but
my.
let's try.
You can't
A
even
first.
tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Let's rewind that because he's a total douche in this one.
Hey, Evan.
Let's
My-
try
Let's see if
the
you're
right
worthy
answer
of it,
this
Matt.
time, which is
Robert Kappa, of course. I love his
B.
work, despite the
Robert
controversy
Kappa.
about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
He better be having some good art or something in it, because I wasted my time trying to see stupid shit. He basically has two pictures of Rachel, the girl is missing, and a couple, four pictures of just background
Hi,
aspects.
Evan.
As you
Not
can
really
see,
that much
Rachel
to
Amber
go
was my
by.
favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
Apparently Rachel is the favorite.
What was she like?
She
Do
was
you
like
know her?
Mercurial.
Were you close?
You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
See? Rachel is the favorite in this one. I hope we find out exactly what happened to her. I mean, it's getting boring to the point where it's all revolved around Rachel and not me. I mean, this girl right here,
Clever.
she mostly uses her camera to black out the world.
Hello?
Max,
But
I
now
don't feel
that
like
we have
talking.
this power, we have to speak to
What's
everybody
wrong?
and get to know them
Nathan
and stuff.
Prescott, little rich bitch
Uh,
kid.
My
He thinks he
dukes
can
don't even
own
want to
people
talk
like his
to me.
parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
We're gonna check out
Somebody
those
needs to
skaters
take
over
that
there.
prick down.
Seems important to get a few shots here and there.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right?
He'll take himself
Just wait for
down.
justice, you sheeple. Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Man, everybody over here is like douches or something? Swear. Oh well. That's him. Let's move on to something else practical. Like the escape. Well, wait, let's check out
What's
this
up,
guy.
Daniel?
Oh, Daniel, the guy
hi,
that
Max.
was getting bullied in the
Could
school.
I ask you a
And no
question?
teacher wasn't around.
Would you
Was a
mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
shame. Man, so chubby around the
I'd be
cheek.
honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should see.
Sure, man.
I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
See what I mean? That deserves like a slap right there. It's like, oh,
Okay.
my muse would be
Why don't you start drawing
Rachel.
me? Even though I
Amber.
must be a step down
Fine.
from Rachel.
No
Shut,
way, you're a
shut up
good
and
substitute.
draw me,
muse.
yo.
Oh, that's a good posture.
You better draw me good too. I don't want any bad. Are you gonna draw me
Good.
like that?
Good.
Alright.
Best
I remember
portrait
when I
ever.
used to draw people in the buses, and then give them as like a gift afterwards. It was pretty good. I wasn't that great back then, but it was pretty good. I don't do it anymore since I don't take the train or the buses anymore. Mostly just drive around.
What's up, Daniel?
But
Oh,
that was a
hi,
good
Max.
part. That was a good part of my childhood that I missed.
I'd be honored, Daniel.
Let's do it
Funny, you
again.
should
This time, let's say I'm honored, blah, blah, blah. And let's get to know
Hard to avoid her posters all
Rachel
over
a little
campus.
better or something like
Kills
that.
me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
Let's
She just
ask some
stopped
more
coming to
questions.
class.
We're basically
Some
trying
people
to
say she ran
interrogate
away.
each and
Some
every
say she
person in this
jumped off a
episode
cliff.
just to find some
I
kind
just hope
of
she's okay.
connection to her
You
missing
knew her?
or
No,
find out
but
more
once
about
she
her.
asked me to draw her
Her
portrait.
meaning Rachel
Oh,
Amber.
she was a natural.
Because we've getting like so many
Okay. Why don't you start?
so many
No way, you're a...
things to talk about, or anything that I talk to anyone about, they referred it right back to Rachel. So Daniel didn't really have anything. He was just going on speculation and mostly just rumors. Same thing with half of these
There's Justin and
kids
his
around
skater
here.
posse.
Justin,
Yo,
let's
Justin.
speak with.
Check out the Max. Come to
He's a
thrash?
skate poser. Let's check him out.
Thrash? You mean stage diving or?
You're such a poser.
I know what
If you
trash
can't even
is,
name
but
a
let's
simple
see
nose
exactly
slide
how
or a
she
tray
takes
flip,
it.
should walk on.
We can rewind that and say okay this time. We can also rewind all the way from Daniel because I don't want him to be sketching me.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the
He
Max.
basically called me a substitute. I'm
I
not
came
a
to know
substitute.
Slide.
I'm beautiful.
But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Let's choose tree flip. Let's see exactly how he does it.
Go
I know
for a
how
tree
tree
flip.
flip is.
Let's get Trevor all
Let's see if
over
he
that
lands that
action.
shit. It's kind of difficult sometimes. Oh, damn. Didn't even make it. Didn't even make it. Oh, my nuts. Ooh, I subconsciously feel the nut pain right now. Oh, man. Now I'm just taking a picture. Oh, damn. One moment. I need to sit down, too. Woo! Let's check out some other, let's check out some other areas. And that kid can't really dress right. A tree. Let's check out the tree. Maybe it has some kind of significant value. Other than what it's there for.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
It's kind of nice though. I mean, I'm enjoying the game thus far. It's not like the Telltales that I'm used to, you know, like in Borderlands or Game of Thrones Telltale, where you actually, they'll take you places and give you options to choose. Here is the third person view. You have the able to control the character and where he or she goes. Well, it's mostly just a she, and you can just enjoy the moment. And I like this. Like this. They should do more things like this. Square Enix did a good job. Enjoying it. Well, that's enough tree hugging for me. Let's head out somewhere else, because I mean there's not really that much things to do here. This is only episode 1, so let's find and we could just rewind the time that we just spent sitting down here and enjoying it and use it for something valuable. There we go. Now, time hasn't elapsed that quickly now. Let's check out Brooke. I think that's her name.
Hi, Brooke.
Yeah, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Isn't that legal?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart.
Whoa.
Please,
You can't
step
bring
back.
Warren in this. Let's rewind the time. Maybe she'll give me some kind of better response if I said something else. Not sure. Let's also take out that skateboard. I'm not really caring about the posers. Let's try
Hi,
that
Brooke.
again.
Let me guess.
I'd love to. I
Now I
love
sound like
planes and balloons
a
and...
lame schoolgirl
This
that
isn't
wants
either.
some candy.
Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites.
She says the
This
same
might be
thing
too
anyway.
complicated for you. Funny.
Doesn't matter
Warren said
what
you were
I do,
smart.
she gives me
Please,
that same
step
response, so that's not life-changing at all. Search her bag.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag.
Maybe we could steal something from it.
What a complicated
guess
name
not.
for such a tiny drone.
Just a drone. Let's check out my dukes over
There's
here.
Hayden and his
Probably
Vortex
speak
Club
to him.
harem. Hey, Hayden.
Hendrix.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at
Hendrix.
Blackwell,
Hayden.
especially when one represents
Why am
the
I saying
Vortex
names
Club.
that don't even
Not to boast.
have any purpose there at all? It's Hayden.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope. And it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here.
I don't really
Blackwell
like that
Academy has a
security guard
noble
either.
heritage.
I mean,
From the Native Americans who
putting
founded this
cameras
land
everywhere,
to the pioneers
so
who shared it in
of course
peace.
I'm gonna sign your
Not
petition.
fear and violence.
I didn't know that Blackwell was that old. You know a lot. Yeah.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max.
Science is history
And I have a
too,
secret
baby.
wish to teach
All
local
right,
lore
all
and
right.
legends.
We get it.
There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition
Damn,
to keep
son,
our
you
campus
gonna
from going
give
back
me
to
homework?
1984?
Why did I even come to you? I don't want to do homework. I'll sign it though.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Alright, with that said, I'm not even going to change that outcome. But with that said, I appreciate all the support thus far. You know the same motto. Keep watching my videos. Boost it up to, let's get 50 views. That's max. And we'll end it here, and we'll take part in chapter 4 later on.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
I'll post them up as quickly as I can. This is only episode 1, so it's still a long episode. Thanks guys for watching, and remember, game on.